Halo guys, welcome back guys. Tim spin kita yang ketiga. Gua langsung dihajar guys. Gas pak bukaan ya kan? Crosshair gua di mana ya? Bentar guys, bentar. Oh ini dia. Titik sih. Aduh. Kepala gua. Hancur lo kan. Guys, welcome back ya guys ya. Part ke-4 ya.
Max! Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm coming. Marah, Joe.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Oke.
The servers are this way.
Ya sabar. Gua ngecek senjata dulu guys ya. Oke. Oke, ini aja bagusnya. Oke. Mantap, Cok.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Wow. Tadi menggertak aja itu.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Alright.
It's through here.
Oke. Gua pakai Ingram kan ya? Iya, gua pakai
Stay
Ingram.
with me, Max.
Ya. Ngacut.
The server room is just past those cubicles. What? O que eu falei? O que eu falei? A próxima pessoa. Fica calado.
Mana bisa dilewati itu kan?
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Alright.
Vamos acabar com ele! Preciso de cobertura aqui! Você tem cobertura para mudar de posição!
Oke.
Ok, eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca!
Hancur lo.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Waduh.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Gua kenapa? Waduh, mati gua kena bom. Tiba-tiba disergap, cok.
Nele! Mete fogo nele!
Itu dari yang lempar bom. Oke.
Suas posições! Peguei cobertura agora!
Jangan sampai di flank, jangan sampai di flank.
Tiro com guarda!
Te dou cobertura, cai fora!
Jangan sampai di flank, guys. Jangan sampai di flank. Wop,
Você tem 3 segundos!
wop. Ah.
Tira a cobertura! Sai daqui agora!
Aduh. Tembus, cok.
Cara, quando errado!
Aduh. Kita ambil pin. Oh, tadi nampak pin lah di mana ya? Mana guys ya? Kita keliling dulu bentar ya. Kita cari. Kok nampak pin sekitar sini dah.
Hey, Max!
Ya sabar, cok. Nggak bisa gua nengok ngutip peluru gitu, nggak bisa lu. Nah, ini pinpil ini guys. Oke. Itu termasuk continue kita itu.
Come on, move.
Oke. Oh, itu pinpil juga.
Gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online.
Oke.
Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Tinggal kita bersihkan aja
Bronco's
musuh yang di
office
dalam guys.
overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Ya kan? Dia bisa check in, tapi kita pastikan dia nggak bisa check out lagi. Oke.
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Masih dipikirkan ya tempatnya ya kan?
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Yang penting lu hidup dulu, cok. Bukan masalah itu. Oke,
I'd
oke,
woken
nice.
up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
Kok jalan lambat ya? Kok jalan lambat ya? Seman.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Oke. Ini tadi kita udah masuk, ya kan? Itu nggak ada apa-apa. Oke. Berarti kita harus keluar nih, guys. Nggak bisa, cok. Nggak bisa. Nggak ada jalan. Mana gua? Oh, Sorry guys. Tewas lo resepsionisnya.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Padahal cuma aduh.
Segura firme!
Alright. Gak mau mati lu ya. Oke, kita balik aja guys. Nggak bisa itu kalau terlalu nggak ada pelindungan tuh. Pasti koin lu itu. Nah, udah ada suara. Nggak kena, cok. Waduh. Habis pelurunya untuk satu manusia.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Cuma 36, nggak usah lah guys. Memang keras sih. Cuman. Oke. Ada apa-apa? Kosong. Kali aja ada pin-pil ya kan. Baliklah kita ini guys nampaknya. Tengok senjatanya itu, sampai hancur betonnya. Oke, kita balik dari mana? Dari sini. Mungkin ya. Oke, coba kita balik dari sini. Wop. Oke.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Odo?
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Waduh. Nah, rasanya sih tewas, guys. Kalau nggak ada suara.
Rodrigo.
Karena dia tempatnya nggak ada one way in, one way out kan? Iya kan tewas, cok. Soalnya ada satu tempat in, satu tempat out. Ini ada lebih dari satu.
Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Istrinya kok, enggak, istrinya belum kuat ya. Istrinya belum kuat guys. Masih diculik.
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Skribo itu mana?
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
Oh.
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Oh, boom!
Figures.
Waduh.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Sudah direncanakan dengan sedemikian rupa, guys. Jadi kita gua mau kemana? Mau ke atas lah ini.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Oke, ke atas kita, guys. Senjata
Look at
hilang.
me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Orang yang mempekerjakan si Max katanya satu tewas, satu diculik.
If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
Aduh, capek-capek ngumpulin.
Você sabe o caminho pra sair daqui?
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
1.000 tewas. Alright. Gua nampak gua. Mari sana. Wop. Waduh.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Hancur, guys. Tapi itu baiknya si Max ya kan. Dia kayak berusaha mencari istrinya bos kita lagi. Walaupun ya kita
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Kalau kita udah
This
nggak
didn't
terima
look like
gaji.
a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Banyak yang terjebak, guys.
Mais forte se você sair dessa espelunca. Corrida! Mata, filho da puta!
500 kill. Satu lagi nih. Masuk ke mulut.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Didorong. Ya didorong. Didorong. Aduh. Cara gua tinggal seuprit lagi. Temen aku tahan nih, guys ya. Gua kemana ini?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Ini Max Payne cocok jadi pemeran Die Hard, guys. Nggak mati-mati, dibom, ditembak, selalu aja berada dalam masalah. Waduh.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Oke. Itu sakit banget loh, guys. Luka bakar, kakinya putus.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
Oh,
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
jadi mereka datang untuk
Where's
membunuh
Fabiana?
kita, guys.
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Commando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Tadi jalannya pincang, sekarang nyeret orang. Cemana ini? Cemas kau, Dek. Jadi mereka datang untuk memburu si Max ya, guys ya, bukan kita.
That was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Bertahun-tahun minum painkiller katanya, guys. Hatinya udah rusak. Kita cerita hati ya, bukan jantung, guys ya. Atau hati tentang cinta enggak ya? Hati. Beneran hati.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Jadi dia nggak mau mati karena mabuk-mabukan, guys. Pengennya ditembak orang dia.
Tá ligando, hein?
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Bajunya norak ya. Oke, chapter 7. Mari kita lanjutkan, guys. Jam 1:15 siang.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. lança whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre, os de sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente.
Sepertinya lokasi-lokasi
I
ya.
had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Oke. Bajunya norak kali lah.
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Bau-bau ini sih, bau-bau di
This way, come on.
bau-bau disergap nih guys. Kalau bahasa Inggrisnya, I smell a rat.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Vamos, vamos
The way
lá.
I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I'd care to admit.
Bahasa si Max kena kali guys ya. Ada orang yang berusaha membangun masa depan, ada orang berusaha untuk membangun kembali masa lalunya yang hilang. Waduh.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses.
Ya kan?
I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relógio.
Bos mereka tahu, anak buahnya tahu
Passa
nih.
aqui.
Bosnya si Sambrino itu katanya sedang berseteru dengan orang Amerika.
Da puta. Valeu, mano.
Mereka nggak tahu
Bem-vindo à
persis
favela
orangnya,
Nova
guys.
Esperança. Fora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Oke.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Itu nggak dibunuh guys ya. Dibunuh mayatnya dibuang kemarin, mas siapa peduli juga. Oke, gua nggak bisa jalan dengan cepat guys. Si Max sepertinya udah mulai tua, jalan pun susah.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Tá louco. Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos, pô.
Ok?
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Oke. Gak ada yang mau bantu kita, guys. Oke. Kita pria sejati.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Oke, nggak bisa masuk melalui jendela. Alright. Alright. Oke.
E aí, Pedro? Fizeram isso aí hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco, pô.
Di mana-mana musik, guys. Musik begituan bukan selera gua.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure.
Oh, nggak minum lagi sih, Bang. Nggak minum lagi.
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Waduh.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Apa itu ya?
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Kita dijebak katanya, guys.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry.
Oh,
This is the guy I'm interested in.
kerucu katanya.
Neves.
Oh, itu bosnya,
This
guys.
is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
So jadi dia itu polisi guys ya.
Survive the next hour. Let's speak.
Jadi si Victor itu si adiknya itu sepertinya ada
And I'm gonna do what I can to help you.
hubungannya atas kematiannya si abangnya
I
itu
didn't know
tadi.
what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Apakah ini perang antar dalam keluarga? Nah kita nggak tahu ya. Tapi bisa jadi.
O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Satu lagi. Tewas pula. Waduh. Lari lu. Lari, cok. Nggak keluar pelurunya ya. Di sini. Oke. Peluru guys tapi oke. Oh, golden part guys, golden part. Alright. Let's show. Kita ambil Ingram. Oke. Aduh. Cari painkiller gua guys, bukan yang lain ya.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
Waduh.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Bacot-bacotan, nggak ada infonya, nggak ada papanya. Masa Oke lah guys, kayaknya video cukup sampai di sini aja. Nanti kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita keluar dari bar ini guys, biar nggak terlalu panjang, nggak terlalu bosan juga ya kan. Oke guys, see you again di next partnya, and thank you udah watching guys. Bye bye.